Welcome back for more Super Paper Mario. Did you notice? I'm facing the other way this time. Yeah, this is the part where I should start. This is the part where I should have some kind of tangent about Banjo-Tooie to talk about. But I'm just like, no, I think I've gone through all my thoughts there. I mean, I could talk about Donkey Kong 64, which, again, like I said last time, I totally get the complaints that people have with it. Like, oh, it's too much stuff. It's overwhelming. But just like Tooie with the warps, I feel like Donkey Kong 64 is good about always giving you a Kong barrel to change characters, so that, you know, it's not like, oh, you gotta. That's one of the big things. People look at Donkey Kong 64 and they're like, oh, it's 5 characters. You gotta explore every world 5 times over. It's like, no, because, you know, you can explore it once and then go, okay, so Chunky needs to go over there, Lanky needs to go over there, and then you just don't take Lanky to any place that Lanky doesn't need to go. It's not that hard. And there's usually, you know, they're pretty good about putting the barrels around that let you change characters. Whoa, I was hoping that'd be the Soul Flower. They did this on purpose! Ah! Ow. Okay, I thought you were the shell. Okay, now you're shell. Seriously? So many ghost rooms? Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. No! Okay, too fast. Darn it. Okay. Well, that was a disaster. So yeah, just like with the warp pads and Tooie, where you can pretty easily just warp back and forth from the things you want. You know, the transformations and stuff. Whenever you feel like you need them. Just like, oh, okay, I'll just run back over here. It's not that big of a deal. It's like kind of the same deal with... Excuse me. Excuse me, jeez. Stop burping, jeez. Kind of same deal with the transformation barrels. It's not really transformation, you know, just change character barrel. Okay, yeah, no, I need to eat. No, I eat first. Decimate the clouds second. Okay, that did not decimate them like I hoped it would. I guess it would have decimated them if they were ice, but they weren't. Maybe this guy's ice, maybe that would have counted. I think another thing I like Banjo-Tooie for... I guess I do have more Banjo-Tooie thoughts. One of the things I like Banjo-Tooie for more than the original, it's the mini-games. Like, I'm not I feel like the first game had more unique mini-games, but I think Tooie definitely has more fun mini-games. Because a lot of the mini-games in Banjo-Tooie are kind of just like, collect X amount of points before time runs out, and here's how you earn the points. You spin the jolly wheel, that's how you earn points. Another fire thingy. Good thing I just used the last one. And a level up. And a heal. And I got 5 more HP. Yeah, so there's a lot more, like, kind of, I don't want to say copy-pasted, but I also do want to say copy-pasted. I don't know that I need to go into that door, so I won't. But, you know, you can tell that a lot of the mini-games have the same DNA. Just like... I think there are at least, like, 3 or so, you know, I can think of at least 3 mini-games that are basically just shoot the colored enemies, and you get more points based on what color the enemies are, with blue being worth 3, and then green for 2, and red for 1. But my opinion is that that's better than the minigames just not being fun. I would rather have fun minigames copy-pasted than have every minigame be unique. but also have every minigame be something I dread getting to again on a repeat playthrough. Like, who wants to do Mr. Bile again? No one. Screw Mr. Bile. No one likes Mr. Bile. And Tip Top, too. Hate that minigame, too. We should stop putting Simon in freaking video games pretending it's a new, unique puzzle. Just like to follow the, you know, the cup game where you put a thing in a cup and it's like, ooh, keep your eye on it. Hate that, too. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, games! And I feel, oh. Well, it's that door I didn't go in. Let's not go in it again. I do feel the same way about Donkey Kong 64. There are too many copy-pasted minigames, and it's not even like every time a minigame shows up, you needed a minigame. Sometimes you solve a puzzle and then, hey, look, minigame! Which is kind of stupid. And the problem could easily be solved, you know, if they were to theoretically remake the game, you know, remaster the game, which I do hope for. I think that'd be awesome. I definitely buy that. That you can easily solve the problem by just not having the same minigames so many times. Like, Batty Barrel Bandit, you only need that once. You don't need that 3 freaking times in the game. Especially because there are some points where the game makes you play a minigame and it's like, wait, I already did a thing. Why does this need to also be a minigame? So, you know, solve the problem. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Reduce the amount of copy-pasted minigames by just turning the ones that are like, wait, why is this a minigame? Just make them regular gold bananas. You know, regular, mundane gold bananas that everyone has lying around their kitchen. Turn them into those. I don't know why I was unsure that Carrie would be able to let me stomp these. She has been kind of inconsistent with helping me stomp things. Especially in freaking Sammer Kingdom. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm trying to simultaneously remember what I was saying and also see if I have any additional thoughts on whatever I was saying. Ooh, coin flower. Yeah, money shower. Yeah, no, I think that was it. Just like, I just think Banjo-Tooie has the more fun minigames to do. Oh, fruit. Might as well take one. Does Hammer always make that sound? No, I think it made that sound because I hit the tree. Well, I think this is a room. Like, it's hard to tell because everything is on clouds, but I think that is a self-contained area. It is not the path forward. Problem is, where is the way forward? That's another thing I remember not liking about this chapter was this part where it's like you climb it up and then you don't know where to go because it's all clouds. It's all disconnected. It's like I don't know. Do I want to go through the door? Is there something hidden over here? I can't tell. Also, just personal preference, but I think Banjo-Tooie has a better ending than Banjo-Kazooie. Because I don't know if I'm alone on this opinion. I'm probably not, but Furnace Fun is awful and I hate it, and the boss fight that comes after is not much better. Contrast this with Banjo-Tooie, where final boss fight is fine. I mean, I think the first game did a better job of incorporating all of your abilities into one fight, but that also means that fight drags on way too long. Oh, there's a... Okay, hang on. Wait. Gotta get these guys out of the way. I also could have just hammered them. That would have worked too. Okay, fine. Yeah, the final boss itself is... I could see people not liking it for being too underwhelming. But for the stuff you have to do before the final boss, which, spoilers, it's another quiz show, but it's a more tolerable quiz show. It's not the board game where sometimes you have to repeat mini games, except set to an extreme difficulty. And it doesn't have instant death spaces. I think it's just more fair. Which is actually kind of ironic, considering that you have to play it against 2 AI contestants, and they will cheat. They will play unfair. They actually do sometimes buzz in before the question is even, like, fully comprehensible. You know, so like, because, you know, it does the dialogue thing where it types it out word by word, letter by letter. So sometimes it'll be like, what did the... And then they'll buzz in. It's like, what did the what? I didn't get... What is the question? But I find that more funny than anything, and... On my last playthrough, the one I just finished, they did... Those cheating opponents did awful. They barely answered any questions, and like half the time they were wrong. Am I missing something? I guess I gotta go through that other door. Or this door. It's a lot of doors. It's a lot of guys. Oh, I'm locked in here. That guy threw his head. Ow, and it's still there. Ow. Can you quit it? This level has been... This chapter has been pretty rude with putting enemies on platforms and then not giving you a chance to land on those platforms to properly attack those enemies. It's rude. It's worse than the poison piranha plants in Smurfland, because at least I figured out the strategy to those guys. Ooh, coin block. Is this just... Get up there, Luigi. Get up there before the platform sinks too low. Good job, Luigi. Black fruit hither. Excuse me. I want to make a joke like, hither or thither. Because it's like, well, here or there. But I don't know if that's actually... I don't know if I got that right. I don't know my Shakespearean. Okay, so I've got fruit now. Oh, okay, yeah. No. Sorry, I forgot I was in... I went forward on the Z-axis. Guess I still haven't checked out the door here. Oh, wait, that's back. Is it? I think that's back, because that's 50. Yeah, that's 51. So we are just now... I don't know, what am I even saying? We are just now what? Just now I went through the wrong door, which means the door over here should be the correct door, right? Or it'll be another tree. It's another tree. Pink. And it's almost a good thing I had to use all those consumable items up to this point. I have such an empty inventory now. I can fit all these dang apples in my dang inventory. That doesn't have any dang expansions to it. Dang. Okay, jump. Was I already up here? Did I already try this? Okay, not that high. I'm a little lost. Not gonna lie. I have an idea of what I'm looking for, but I don't know where to find it. Okay, well I have to assume that because I can't progress any further in this room, that maybe I missed something back here. There was that one door that I pointed out. I was like, haha, there's a door there. I'm not going through it. Maybe I should have. You know, I'm already aware that I'm looking for something, so why don't I try looking for it? In every place I can. Can I check this door? Maybe not? There we go. I knew Peach was around here somewhere. Mario, look! It's Peach! Princess Peach! Hey! Hey! Wake up, Princess! Oh, come on! This is just plain annoying. Get up! Man, this girl can sleep, huh? I mean, that was a serious roar right there. Ah, me, prithee tell me. Princess Peach, I presume? Where have you been? Could have used you marking the stairs up. Just be like, you know, go over here, and I'll go over here. You know, like Midna and Twilight Princess, teaching Wolf Link how to jump up stuff. She hath eaten of the golden fruit. She lacketh the common sense, I fear. Golden fruit? The over there teemeth with magical trees, whose fruit maketh many an odd effect. The fruit of golden hue maketh people so satisfied, they falleth into deep sleep. And I mean deep sleep, the kind thou doth not wake up from for 100 years. 100 years? You've got to be kidding! Look, I'm a patient Koopa, but I'm not that patient! Love me, isn't there some way to wake her up sooner? That I was misread that as wake up a snoozer. Pray, wherefore would I know of such? Well, you said it's common sense to not eat the golden fruit. It should be common sense to wake up too. Ah, but hold a moment. I do remember my father's words of long ago. Yea, he said, one tree in the over there bore a taboo fruit that could waketh anyone. Taboo fruit? What kind of tree has that sort of thing? Pray, wherefore should I know, huh? So then all we know is that we need to find a kind of fruit. Marvelous. Well, we've got to do something. Let's go find any kind of fruit we can. Any kind of fruit we can. So yon Princess Peach, all seems to holdeth her in regard most high. Do what thou want'st. I'm not helping. I am sulking! Okay. Well, it's probably not red, because that's a pretty straightforward answer. I get a feeling it's not pink, because that matches Peach, and you think, yeah, well, you know, Princess Peach, she likes pink, probably pink. Let's try black. Well, what about this one? Please, let it be the taboo fruit. Wasn't black also the most hidden one? Oh. It looks as though she's waking up. Gross! I guess it was a black licorice fruit. I like black licorice, though. I don't know. I like it better than regular licorice. It's a hard word for me to say, apparently. Are you alright? You get her some mouthwash, she'll be fine. Ew, what was that? What in the world did you just make me eat? It worked! Yahoo! Princess Peach, you're awake! Luigi? You're safe and sound. Grah! Hey, concerned hubby over here, Princess Peach. Where in the world are we? And what was I doing here? I can't remember a thing. We're in the over there, Princess Peach. Dimensio's attack sent you here. For some reason, Peach is the only one who got sent here and not to the under there. Even though the under there is where we need to go to get the pure heart purified to be a pure heart again. So thou wakest. I am lovely. I am bound for the over there, and I take yon travelers with me. Is that so? Well, nice to meet you, lovely. I shall head onward, so dawdleth not. Here with me, princess of silly peaches. Oh my. I wonder if I said something rude. Don't worry about it. Oh, I must have caused you all so much trouble. I mean, finding the door was the harder part. Waking you up, that's easy. I found all the fruits I needed before then. Although I think there were more that I missed. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But I'm so very happy to see all of you again. I'll try and do my best to make up for lost time. Please rejoin your party. Well, here we go. Up to the over there. Yeah, so Peach is why I couldn't cross that gap. Makes sense. It's like that, yeah, like I was saying a couple videos ago. It's that video game thing of, like, preventing you from progressing until you find the thing you need. And you just have to reason, like, oh, well, I can't make it across here, so I guess I can't go across here. I gotta find some other path. Although less so about, you know, locking you into a room. Like, I wasn't locked into here. And that was kind of the problem, was I was just, like, I was up on the higher level. It's like, wait, is there another door up here? No, I missed the door that's supposed to be over here. I don't remember how to get higher from here. Oh, is this it? Now see, it made me get, it went 49, 48, 50. This, I'm trying not to complain, but this place certainly could be designed better to make it easier to get around. You know, it could use a little bit more landmarks or something, a little more out there, you know, maybe in the background to help you. Like, I'm not gonna say landmarks, but like, you know how in Ocarina of Time 3D they added those lines to the walls in the water temple to help you figure out where to go to raise and lower the water level? Yeah, I think this could have used something like that. So it could have used some lines. Oh no, more thunderheads. What I should do. And then I didn't do it because I can't open the menu while bouncing on people. Get Barry out. That was it. I thought there was another guy over there. Nope. Okay. Floor 60. Stair 6. What is that? Uh-oh. Okay. It's not so bad. Excuse me, jeez. The burping was preventing me from talking because it was stuck in my throat. Couldn't talk with it, like, halfway burped. Catch card. I think I'll eat it now. But yeah, I'm glad that it wasn't a return you to flip side guy. Those guys are the worst. But that said, I don't remember the last time we've seen one of those, so I can't necessarily say, like, oh, it's a bad design decision that they have those guys appearing with. It's like, have we really encountered them anywhere where it was particularly upset back to be sent back to flip side? I completely forgot that you can even move forward while Luigi's doing that. There's gotta be something down here. Well, okay, yep, slipped a little bit. Can you jump high enough? No. He's good at jumping, but not that good. Oh, yeah, I forgot I wanted to say Spotlight still had the effect. I was like, I'm not particularly thrown off that much by reverse effects like that. I know there have been versions of it that have thrown me off, but I'm struggling to remember, like, what those were. Like, what the particular kind of reversal that would particularly trip me up would be. It's like, if you flip my left to right, yeah, no problem. If you rotate the control, I can rotate with it pretty well. There's a part in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga where they do that to you. You get dizzified, and then you have to... Okay, wait, which type are you? I gotta know. Spiteful little monster cruises everything it touches. And so its cursor slows you down temporarily. You should throw something at it, or use an item. Jumping on it would be a bad idea. Well, I've never claimed to be a smart person. A long last shake. I wonder what the other apples do. Maybe I should cook them. I don't know if anything happens when you eat them. It's probably a lesser healing. But yeah, I know there has been a control warping effect that has thrown me off before. I just legitimately cannot remember it. But I know one exists that does throw me off, so I'm not completely immune to it. Ow. How come you can walk behind the chest and I can't? Stop. And inside? Homicide! Sure. I got it for free, so who cares? I mean, technically, I got the thunder for free, too. I got it for free from a renewable source, let's put it that way. Oops. There we go again, trying to use berry and jumping at the same time, and I open up the menu instead. Ow. Stop. Dance on your grave. Stylish move on your dying corpse. Oh man, oops! I got the berry effect and the damage from jumping on him. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, but what I do know you can do... He's not coming back, is he? What I do know you can do... You do that, which is what Mr. L kept trying to do in that first Mr. L fight, and I just kept stomping him. And I guess the AI wasn't smart enough to be like, hey, you keep getting jumped on whenever you do that. Maybe don't do that again next time. The AI told itself, I guess. AI said, keep jumping, and it kept jumping. Never said to stop. You know, really should have. So what does it say about this world? You know, about this dimension? Or I guess about the multiple dimensions that this game takes place in. That we're in basically heaven. My instinct says get rid of Red Apple. We're basically in heaven, and the void is there, but it's not as big as it was in Samur's kingdom. Gotta remember the possessive. Oh, I can't jump on you? Hi, I'm Cyrus. I'm a newborn cloud. Pleased to meet ya. I got big dreams, big ones. I'm gonna be the biggest cloud I can be. I'm just my guy who is big juicy. So I was gonna say, bit into a big juicy fruit and grew big. No. Could grow big just by eating a mushroom. Whoever heard that before? That would be so cool. You find a big making thing like that, give it to me. Well, I only have pink. Will any of this make me big? Cool! Then I'll try it. Chomp, snark. I did it! Now I'm as big as a... Wait, I'm not big at all. Oh, why is this happening? Bring me something that'll make me big. I hope it wasn't the red apple. Please don't be the red apple. It's not over here anymore. Okay, I guess I'll end the episode here. I'll come back when I get the red apple. Okay, see you next one. Bye.